Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I think we're ready to come back online. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Nioh action. My name is David. Yo. So, Dix, you know that story about all my fake subs on YouTube? Oh my god, you're so out of the loop, dude. You're so out of the loop. I'm gonna tell you guys, if you guys haven't heard the story yet. You know that Zuki guy, Dix, that played D&D with us? That Zuki guy that played D&D with us. He was that half-orc. All the time after streams, or between streams, or whenever he'd be messaging me all the time. He's like, hey dude, you know, I sent a bunch of followers your way. You know, I'm from my YouTube channel. You know, it's getting the word. I was like, thanks dude. He's like, you know, if you want to promote my channel or whatever, you know, I'd appreciate that too. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. You know, but I didn't really care for his content that much. You know, I didn't really like it at all. But whatever, you know. I don't really like that follow for follow thing. That shit really bugs me. It's a huge pet peeve of mine. Like, oh, I'm also a creator. Why don't we just promote each other? I'm like, bro, I don't know you. I don't know you like that. Like, if you want to promote my channel, I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. But I hope it's because you like my content, not because you just want to, you know, somebody to help you out with your shit. That's really fucking annoying. But anyway, it's whatever. So every once in a while on YouTube, I'd get one of my videos would get a bunch of comments on it. It'd be like, you know, Zuki M Wood Squad, Zuki Squad. Oh, hey, Zuki told me about your channel, bro. You know, you're a friend of Zuki's? Wow. Must be a really cool guy. Okay, cool. And I get a bunch of follows, right? And I'm like, this is really weird. This is a really weird situation. Why does this happen? Why are they all at once? It's always like, you know, 3 guys within 5 minutes of each other. Like, does he have like a Discord channel and he says, hey guys, go, you know, message Vencabot's video and, you know, go leave messages for him and, you know, help represent my channel on his page or whatever. It's like, whatever. It's like, you know, whatever. Give them the doubt for a long time. Then one day I got 3 new followers from Zuki's channel. Right? They all commented, they all followed. And they all followed within 3 minutes of each other. Right? Something these follows. And I looked at their avatars, their YouTube avatars, and they were literally, you know, the actor that did. They were portraits from Harry Potter the movie, right? The Harry Potter films. One was Harry, one was Hermione, and one was you know, Ron, or whatever that kid's name is. And I was like, these are not real accounts. Like, that's crazy. They all followed at the same time. They all followed at the same exact time, and they had matching avatars. That's fucking crazy. And so I checked their, you know, their follows, right? And all these guys, I always check these guys. Whenever they'd follow me, I'd always check their profiles on YouTube, right? And they all followed the same guys, which are all friends of Zuki, right? They're all friends of Zuki, and they all followed the same guys. So one time I got a message on one of my videos from one of these accounts. Yeah, exactly, Dix. So I got a message on one of them, and they go, wow, you had 100 subs. Congrats, dude. Yeah, congrats on your 100 subs. So I responded to him. I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But it's kind of soured because I feel like a lot of these accounts aren't legitimate. I feel like a lot of these are fake accounts. It would have been more of a fulfilling feeling to reach 100, like, by my own merits, right? Not using fake accounts. Then as soon as, not half an hour after I sent that message, I got unsubbed by 30 accounts. 30 accounts unsubbed from me after I sent that message. So I feel like Zuki was afraid that I was going to, like, report him or something. Clearly I was onto the game. But yeah, it was crazy, dude. It was fucking crazy. So, yeah, to my knowledge, I have no more fake subs on YouTube. But we got a shit ton of them for a while. But yeah, I was real civil. I didn't call anybody out. I said, you know, yeah, I got 100 subs. You know, thank you for your, you know, for your congratulations. But I feel like, you know, it wasn't really me that got the subs, right? I feel like a lot of these are fake subs. And he got the message. He got the message. He unsubbed with like 30-some accounts. So that would really... No, Nix. No. That's not what killed D&D. But I feel like that might be part of why we haven't heard from Zuki lately. But hell no, that's not what killed D&D, dude. How you doing, Red Panders? Until now. That's what I'm saying. Until now. Called out. I just mean in that message, right? In that message, that's being real. I don't want to fight enemies and a boss. Hell no. What the fuck? That's a kill D&D. What's up, Kaiju? I once woke up to 8 new followers, all beautiful girls. They all messaged me that they wanted to get to know me. Hell yeah. They unfollowed hours later. I'm sorry, Ended Kaiju. I'm sure if they actually had got to know you, they would have all liked you a lot. How you doing, bro? Yo! We got some gaijin chick? What the fuck? Look at my man's giant helmet. You're not half the man Ieyasu was, dude. Like my Pokemans. We started at the bottom, now we're here. We started at the bottom, now the whole crew's fucking here. Oh my god, so fucking corny, dude. That's like becoming the new trope, right? I swear, I feel like in the 2000s it was demon arms, and then in the 2010s it's demon eyeballs. We're dead, dude. We're fucking dead. Didn't I already fight this guy? Date Masamune? Okay. That's fine. Okay, you can't really dodge. You have to space him out. You can't roll out of his attack sideways. They swing too wide. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Kind of have to block my attacks, it seems like. If I can space him out right, I can punish him. Oh, wow. You can dodge that pretty early. Yeah, that spacing is pretty good for punishing, although he still kind of nicked me there. Well, I can just block him. I can just block this dude. Really? Hang on, hang on. What does that mean, strategically, right? This guy is just regular... Probably has a second form, right? That I can't just block. I have to dodge that thing where it comes down, though. Okay. Oh, I got Phoenix, okay. Oh, he's not stunned. Oh, I'm in mid-stance again. Whenever I enter that form, I go to mid-stance. It's kind of hard to see him sometimes, because my big fat hammer I have in my back. Okay, that attack can definitely break your guard. Okay, for first try, not that bad. Okay, here we go. We can see a second form before we die anyway. Okay, I got farther reach with that thing now. Okay, as soon as all the regular moves are just powered up now. Okay. Got lucky there. Oh, he's got follow-ups now. Oh, my spell didn't work after all. Come on, spell, come on. Oh, his spell wore out. He's got a little dodge step there. Doesn't go very far when he's not in his dragon form. He's got another form. Okay, he's got other demons he can summon. This one's more trap-oriented or something. He's got range attacks now. Okay. and that kind of thing. Oh, they're hurting me as much as it's healing me. Huh. Alright, doesn't seem that bad. What did I miss here? Rippers, I'm doing good. I've been missing your stream a little bit since I've been streaming too and trying to get up early. So what are you streaming, dude? I'm also streaming Nioh, haha. Sadly, no follows yet. Oh yeah, Red Panders, yeah. Yeah, you mentioned before that you joined for Nioh a long time ago, dude. You joined back in the main game. It's been a while. So I'm tired. I couldn't muster the energy to stream, just dicking around on the computer. But how the hell am I, dude? Aside from being cooked alive by this warm weather, I'm doing great. So, Kaji, what are you doing on the computer, man? Just dicking around? Like what? Probably knowing you, designing new overlays and stuff. Alright, so I have this rifle. I can use these, right? To kill this asshole. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head. No, what is it? Twist around your hand, right? Not your head. That'd probably kill you. Spin it like a helicopter. Ninja playthrough for my Nioh stream. Is this a strength of stamina? It is a strength stamina build, yes. Mostly stamina. Mostly stamina. He's like, fuck these boxes. He's fucked. This is a pump whatever stat increases damage build. No, I've mostly been focusing on equip load. That's what I did in Dark Souls, so that's what I'm doing it in this game too. Which has been mostly stamina and a little bit of strength. Now that it seems I have like a soft ceiling or something like that. It seems like it's not raising my equip load as much anymore. I wish it wouldn't do these goddamn cutscenes. Look at all this loading time it has to add in for the stupid cutscene I already saw. Oh, wow. He got me. Oh, because I didn't have my birds, I had lower max health. Make some overlays, ship posting, and messing with emulators. What are you messing with, bro? What are you trying to play? I'm pretty knowledgeable about emulators myself. Tank playthrough is always fun. Are you using keypad or control? I'm using controller, yeah. I'm on PS4. Tank doesn't really work. I'm surprised how well it's been working against that guy, though. See, it kind of works against him. His boss. Yeah, I wish I had not rose stamina ever and just gone full damage. Because enemy bosses one-shot me anyway. If you're not a boss, you're not that scary. I have very long startup on his animations. Yeah, tank sucks. Tank sucks. Because again, you can just fight bosses one-shot you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What's the point of having high health and high defense if you just get one shot? But I can block his attacks, kind of interesting, right? I can kind of block this guy. Somewhat. Oh damn, he's got long combos. Kind of hard to memorize when they end. I need to do this now. Damn. I'm gonna die when I die by the door. Even if he's... That's definitely a punish. Is that the end of that when he says yeah? Damn. Jeez. feel like that's the end of that when he goes here. Kind of weird I can block that sometimes. Ouch, not all the times. This guy runs really fast. Damn. Talking shit. Maybe not in Nioh, but if you play Dark Souls 3, try it out. Oh yeah, I always use tanks. That's why I went with tank. In Dark Souls games, I always go tank. It didn't work that well in Bloodborne. It doesn't work in Nioh. Well, I'm too lazy to set up my PS1 or GameCube to play Resident Evil 2. And last time I did it on stream, the emulation was poor and items were floating about a foot away from the pre-rendered backgrounds. So just on the hunt for the best way to emulate it. Dolphin is good, but it has small sound issues I can't seem to work out. I'm going to try Null next. Well, there's some pretty accurate I never tried emulating GameCube, but PS1 has some really great emulators that are very, very accurate. Like Beetle. You want to play with Beetle, aka Midnaffin. We also use PSX emulator, very accurate. Well, no shit. How would you tank in Bloodborne? I didn't know at the time. I was new to the game at the time. Iframes. Maybe behind a tank build was to wear the best armor in the game, which Bloodborne has no armor. And to be able to take more hits, right? That way I can make more mistakes. Where in Bloodborne, everything kills you one hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Face tank, best tank. Alright. The idea behind having more health was like, okay, so I can take a hit. That way I can, learn the attack patterns and learn to dodge them next time. But it didn't really work that way. I have to learn to tangle with this guy, right? I don't want to be far from him. You cannot outrun him. You just can't outrun this guy. Oh no, we can combo after that. Okay, so he said heal, but he still comboed afterward. I get a lot of stamina back after blocking all that. You have to recognize, basically you have to recognize what his combo is early on. Yeah, that one's easy to dodge. You can see him jump into the air. Some stamina back. I wish his attacks weren't all circular. It's hard to... I have to dodge roll to get past his... Well, I can go to low stance and use up less stamina. Then go high stance for this. Back to low stance. Damn. Well, I go to medium stance and block all of his attacks. I swear I dodged that. That goes on really long. And my hammer's so big I can't see what he's doing if he's too close to me. helps me get the rhythm down, though. I can block it and get the rhythm down. Well, so I don't know what the triangle attack is for this stance. Okay. Do I have more defense in this stance? Like he's not even doing, even when he does hit me, it's not doing as much damage, it seems like. I can't. Oh, I'm out of potions. I deserve that. So I die close to the door anyway. The stance doesn't offer better block. What? Lets you recover ki while blocking and moving. I thought that I was under the impression that it said blocking was better, so I assumed it meant that I would take less stamina damage. Oh, if I block and move, I don't recover stamina. Okay. Oh, but I do in this stance. Ah, but it's still much faster if I just don't block. It's still pretty pointless. Unless that... Maybe it's going up fast enough while I'm blocking. Maybe it's effectively less blocks damage on my ki because I'm gaining it while I'm blocking, right? Is it faster if I don't move and block? No, it's the same whether I'm moving or not. Gotta go with the block. Okay. It was cool about Dark Souls 2 when you made all the enemies go extinct. Some people hated that. My brother hated that. I thought it was cool. You can also set the life bar stamina to show number values if you're into that. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I am into that. I don't think I need that, but yeah, that's interesting to know. So I was looking at the patch notes for Nioh, right? The patch notes. I forget why exactly, but I was looking at the patch notes. They have made this game a lot better since it came out. Like they have consistently support. Same with the, you know, with Dead or Alive and shit like that. Team Ninja always has a lot of support for their games. Man, it's hard to hate Nioh. I mean, you guys know I hate Nioh, right? But I'm pumped for Nioh 2. I'm pumped for Nioh 2. This game has a lot of promise. I think this game had a trouble development. That's why it's not as good. I think that Nioh 2, now they've got, you know, their head on straight. They know what they're making this time. It could be good. So Dix didn't mind it. If you wanted to farm an enemy, joining the COC would make them spawn infinitely. Or you could just, you know, raise the difficulty, right? You could respawn them all. There's ways to respawn them all if I recall correctly. And, you know, having it be, you know, level 2 difficulty wasn't that, they weren't that much harder. I thought it was nice to get rid of the monotony sometimes. Also, it just felt badass to make an enemy extinct. Okay, so I gotta be analytical here, right? This guy's just rushing me down. I can't outrun him. And I can't, I can't outrun him. He just corners me and does whatever he wants. I can block his shit. Like, pretty consistently. Not sure why I'd want to yet, though. I mean, it doesn't seem to get me anything. I don't have enough stamina after blocking to then counterattack. Also, he gives me that situation, right, where he attacks twice in a row. He attacks twice in a row. And it's kind of hard for me to deal with that. If I just want to block everything. If I practiced, I could probably find timings. I could probably block more of his stuff. I could probably block some of his stuff and then find an opening and dodge out. But it's all circular, man. It's all circular. It's very hard to dodge out of there. Let's see, yeah. Burning a bonfire aesthetic would raise it by new game cycle, yeah. But some items were incredibly rare, so it's not completely viable. Examples being the suspicious shadows from the hide. At least you can just do a covenant for that, but I don't give a shit about farming rare items. I mean, if you wanted to, like, level up, you would just respawn them all. Yeah, for most rare items, it seemed to be suitable to spawn them. I mean, it seems like normally you can get what you want. At least there's probably some super rare shit that it wouldn't work for. Fuck you, the shadow set was dank. So was the hide set. So just join a covenant then, man. I don't know. People really hated the D-spot. I like that you can make them go extinct, man. That's kind of cool to me. Okay. So I could examine, you know, my skills. I have to leave the stage though. I have to leave the stage to, like, respec, which is going to be a pretty long stage. This was the problem with this game. Right? The problem with this game is that the game is only hard when you fight a boss. Otherwise, it's really easy. So it's like, well, I could, you know, respec. I could try this or try that, but I have to leave the whole stage and start all over again. Even though the whole stage was fucking easy, I don't want to redo all that shit again. Just so I can fight this fucking boss, because this boss requires me to know how to play the game and the enemies don't. How often was it relevant? I don't see most people clean the area out 12 times. Yeah, I totally agree, Dick. I totally agree. People were just overreacting to the notion of it. They didn't like the notion of it. I think it was cool. Like I said, if you wanted to make them spawn infinitely, there's ways to make that work too. Okay, well... Again, if I knew how to parry and shit like that, it might be... You know, this guy's pretty straightforward, it seems, right? He's just regular-ass dude. Like, even block... Most bosses, I can't block their attacks. This guy's a straight-ass dude. So I assume that I could probably parry his attacks and other shit that I have never explored in this game. I can't stun lock him. Are there ways to raise your blocking ability? I don't think there are. Right? There's no stat that I could, like... I don't know. Even if I block all his attacks, it wouldn't really help me. I don't have effective counterattack. Because again, now I'm low on stamina, right? I have to have stamina to attack him with. Do I have any counterattack? I might have some already, to be honest. I might have rose it up like a long time ago and just never used them. Universal. I don't want sword. I want giant sword. Odachi. High since end of combo. Off. I don't want to do anything at the end of my combo. I have no combos. Hold R1 and O. Imperative strike. Single powerful strike after drawing the sword can only be used when your sword is sheathed. Okay, so R1 and O, I hold those, huh? L1 and triangle while guarding. Press triangle to form up to 3 powerful hits in succession. The technique can be changed by pressing and holding triangle from any stance. Press triangle to perform up to 3 powerful hits in succession. The technique can be changed by pressing and holding down triangle from any stance. I have no clue what that fucking means. Mid stance. Do I have any tail strike? Okay, use other sword to throw an enemy off balance. Interesting. I want to say the parry stat decreases the stamina used by blocking. Oh, the parry stat. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I don't want to mess with that shit. This one might be interesting though. Able to throw an enemy off balance to deplete their stamina. Moonlit Snow. Cuckoo's Call, huh? Parries an attack and then slashes. Press hold the button to change techniques. Press and hold button to change that. Okay, whatever. Cuckoo's Call. Mid stance. Press and hold to change techniques, huh? So if I press and hold it, it has more delay, I guess. Not sure why what that's all about. Well, we should experiment with this, right? I don't see any reason why we shouldn't experiment with this. Let's see if I can parry an attack. What was that? What was that stat that I get under my... Look at it, I never noticed that before. When I do my key pulse, I get some sort of status change. What does that mean? And so it's like a glowing sword to do more damage after I pulse. That's some kind of skill that I have. I might have a skill like that. Makes me do more damage after I pulse or something. That's kind of nice. So I can block his attacks and then try and go for a parry. Let's just try it. I have no clue how it works. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but for katanas it was a damage boost after pulsing. Okay, probably is the same. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Oh, I was a little bit early. Yeah, good game. That's why I have a tank build, right? This is why I hate fighting bosses in this game. They just one-shot you, it's back to the loading screen. How can you learn to fight a boss? They just one-shot you. That's what I hate about Bloodborne, too. Versus Dark Souls, where you can just block a few attacks and get a feel for their rhythm. Then you can start taking risks. That was quick, yeah. Really weird AI. Okay, so low stance. Does the mid stance have the worst dodge, or is that you think the high one have the worst dodge, right? I'm not sure what I don't even know what the dodge is. Why there some are better or some are worse. I feel like this quick one is shorter. Maybe it's not. You can just strafe them. You don't have to block. You don't have to dodge. You can just strafe. That's my problem. If I'm blocking and then I try and dodge, I've got recovery framed. I'm punishable. You can just strafe. You walk a lot faster. And it won't hit you. I assume the quick one has better recovery and a higher ratio of iframes. Yeah, I assume it has, yeah, both those as well. That's my feeling as well. My confusion comes from the fact that it doesn't go as far. You don't think you want it to go as far, right? But maybe it does go as far. I did test early in the game. I think I deduced that it's a presentational thing. It just feels like it doesn't go as far, but it actually does. Yes, exactly, Dix. Yeah, the high stance has really high cost as well. But, you know, because the cost is so much different, does that mean that maybe they have the same amount of iframes? It's just that the high stance has got the worst dodge because it costs so much? Or what are the real differences? Maybe it's just the cost. And it definitely has longer recovery, right? It definitely has longer recovery. Yeah. And it's way lower cost. I think it might be the same. In the mid, it just costs more. Whereas the high has its own one that's unique to it. Maybe mid and high have the same. I think if I go to mid, I do my dodge roll if I do it twice. What about low? I think that one never rolls, right? Yeah, that one never rolls. Okay, 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 okay. So there's two kinds of dodges. There's a step and there's a roll. And the low stance will never roll. And the mid stance will roll if you do it twice in a row. And the high stance will never step. It always rolls. So dash versus roll dash covers more distance quickly. And I'm fairly sure more iframes, but don't quote me, and mid looks good for this boss, I feel. Well, in mid, I'm going to try and parry this man's, I guess. That's my goal, trying to figure out how parries work. I'm sweating my balls off. Which is cool. It's cool to sweat your balls off. It goes through his fucking attack, bruv! That's what it means to parry? Oh, I still took damage. I think I timed it wrong. Yeah, I still have to time it right. Yeah, I'm still taking damage, so I'm not timing it just so. I have to, like, preempt his attack. Like that. You better run, bitch. Don't hold the button down, that's for sure. Oh, I should have died right there. Okay, so we hit me a little bit faster that time. Oh, you have to be close to him to make him to strafe around him. I should have walked toward him, I guess, or something. No, I should have just punished him there. So it's like uninterruptible, basically. In fact, it interrupts his attacks. So a parry is like a move that interrupts enemies' attacks. I wonder if I can throw him off using my hilt. I could probably punish his attacks by throwing him with my little hilt push. Basically, you want to preempt his attack so it eats it up. So I accidentally held the button down there and I got the delayed one. I gotta really tap it. Just tap it, just graze it with your finger. I misspaced it there. How did I not die? So dash versus roll dash covers more distance. So dash, you think dash covers more? I feel like roll dash covers more. He looks like you can break his poise so he can't follow through with his swings. That right or my off the... I don't know what you're talking about by breaking poise. I mean, like if you swing while he swings and you connect first... No. He has way more poise than me. I can't... I mean like this? That won't interrupt him, I don't think. We can try. But I highly doubt it. Switch to the hammer and make it hyper armor fight. Ah, I could do that too. I mean, okay. So I think the hammer breaks guard better than my sword does. So if this doesn't work, we know we can't break his guard. I think it actually one-shots. We'll see if we can break his guard. Like, you know, try and interrupt his attacks. I really hate that you have to watch the cutscene. That's such bad design. Like, if I want to watch a cutscene, just start stage over, man. Why would I want to watch the cutscene again? Oh, I can interrupt it, but I have to hit him first, and it's kind of tough. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now cooking with gas. You could just try and block it, son. You can't block this shit. So, you know... Now, if I space it right, he can't one-shot me. He can't do that stab. This is the best idea Dick's ever had. If I space it right, he really can't do anything to me. Okay. Oh, shit. Remember Tokitori? Yeah. You can't dodge your second hammer hit. Easy peasy. Yeah, a lot of this game's enemies are like that. That's why the hammer was so strong early in the game. I played the first half of the game with a hammer and just one shit. It basically just killed everything. They couldn't... The AI wasn't strong enough for it. Yeah, Dick, so when I put that Kirby on YouTube, I named it Tokitori 3. In honor of you. Tokitori 3. Kirby Superstar. That is what you are. Sick. So I feel like hammer's good against this guy. You gotta watch out for that dragon shit though. Since you do break his poise when you swing attacks, swing quick attacks could work well. You think so? I think it's because I'm doing... Like, it works similar to Dark Souls, right? Like, heavy attacks have a high chance to break poise. Yeah, exactly, Dix. Yeah, I feel like if I were to go to a lower stance, it wouldn't probably break his... I mean, the hammer is a really heavy-ass weapon, and it's very slow. That's why it breaks poise so well. I'm trying to stay the course with this... I'm trying to space him out and hit the triangle button like this. If he blocks it, that's what I want him to do. Come toward me, come toward me. Let's do this. Yeah, blocking is no skin off my nose. Oh, fuck. That's what we were just talking about. That's too far to interrupt his little stab there. I can run in this game, right? Yeah. Ow. I gotta watch that stab, man. That stab is what it's all about. Oh, I disguised in my fucking... Damn. I have to make sure I'm spacing correctly. if I take a hit right there, it's not that big of a deal. Versus if I misspace that. See, that's the danger there. I hit the button too early there. And he could have stabbed me. It would have been a very bad scene. Barely got that one spaced right. He reads my inputs and starts blocking. Okay. So they can be very close to me. I want to like walk back and then let them get real close to me. Oh, okay. Oh, he didn't quite do it that time. I want to heal myself now. I want to... See there, he runs real close to me and then he gets blocks. That's fine. He can do a lot of damage. He does stamina damage though. Is it worth it? He has like a lot more poise, it seems like, in this form. Yeah, it's almost worth it. Not even worth it to fight him. Just let it wear off. Here we go. Now fight him. He doesn't get stun locked? What the fuck? What's the point of his stamina then? I can't break his guard? Why is he gonna have a stamina meter then? Well, there he goes. Keep the pillars between me and him. Oh, that's a lot of damage if you go into his little field there. If you have the Guardian Spirit Enko, since you are strong attacking mostly, Enko gives a damage bonus to strong attacks. Might be worth it. Maybe. I use a Phoenix to come back to life, but... I don't know. Come back to life is pretty clutch. Sometimes at the end of a long fight, it's definitely saved my bacon. Oh, look at that. I need my sword for this guy. Because that attack's not good for these ninjas. Phoenix is really good because of that, you're right, yeah. It's good when I'm at the end of a long fight and I get killed. I have time to use potions or whatever afterward. And this whole no Emerita thing, I don't think the comeback to life is helping you. Yeah, it helps me if I keep getting my soul back. Because I keep building it up every time I kill those guys outside. But you're right. How much fucking damage I just took. Oh, wow. When he runs at me, I want to run at him. No, clearly I don't. So that move can't be interrupted. I think this is better than the stupid parry. Overall. Parry does like no damage anyway. How do I change weapons? There we go. Oh, he hit me instead of the boxes. What a dick. Okay. I don't know. I want to hit him, but right, because this way I'm not stuck blocking all the time with this hammer. That's a big problem with when I use my Odachi. I get stuck blocking. This one I'm the opposite. I'm the one hitting buttons, and he has to block my attacks. That was bad. Chose a very bad time to sip. Sees two on accident. Oh, he broke my my attack there. So don't even bother fighting him here. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I got stuck in the wall there. If you want that spirit weapon gauge thing, when you drop to 1, you could kill the guys outside a couple of times to get the gauge since they respawn with the shrine, yeah, and they're going to give you a lot of Amrita too. But it's not really worth it. Do I have Enko? Can I change my guy here? Call him back. Yeah, call him back. Okay. Okay, change Guardian Spirit. Okay. Pierce Guard. Okay. What is Pierce Guard? Close combat. Inflicts some damage even when an enemy guards attack. Oh, that's kind of nice. 20% is no slouch either. Okay. Close combat key damage. That's also good. 10%. Not nothing to sneeze at there. Okay. What we got here? Close combat, whatever. Meter earned. He has an optional side one. Winning the second island. Oh, well, okay. I guess I don't have them. I know there were any optional ones. Strong attack, life drain. Strong attack damage, 10%. Elixir effect on life recovery. Evasion key usage, that's cool. 20%, that's nothing to sneeze at. Okay, what do we got here? More Amrita earned, Amrita sense. Guard Q, that's 20%, that's not too shabby either. Help enhance my guard. We were just talking about that. This is a stat that I could equip to raise my guard. There's a few spirits that you can get through submissions, okay. East on that I'm already using apparently, and I have 2 equipped at once, which is cool. Sense enemies, spirit protection. What the hell is spirit protection? Special effects bestowed by a guardian spirit. Oh, here, spirit protection. There we go. Part of the guardian spirit watching over you reduces damage across the board. Oh wow, that's a tanky one. That's why I'm using that. Let's sneeze, guys. Yeah, my PS4 there's a jet engine taking off. It's so it's getting more humid. Like I'm really sweating. Guardian spirit talisman. Assuming you have the jutsu slots for them, huh? I do have slots. Do they respawn? Do they come back? Extra 200 life on the bull could potentially be a lifesaver, huh? Close combat damage 5%. Nah. This one's got extra defense too, though. So I'm using Isonade, right? Oh, that's what I... No. Yeah. Kato. So this one's got the same protection. Close combat life recovery? What the hell is that? Oh, restores health when you feed opponent. That's kind of cool. Human close combat damage. And strong attack key reduction. Oh, that's why I have Isonade on. Using a talisman, assuming it hits, should knock him out of a living weapon. Really? Do I have unlimited? Do they respawn? Or do I have to like buy them and find them and stuff? Will I run out of those? I don't usually fuck with items because they always, you know, they don't come back, so I see no point to them really. Okay. So Suzaku gives me some extra defense. I get resurrected. I get more Amrita when I'm in living with. That doesn't matter. So yeah, Suzaku kind of sucks. It's a spell. Okay, it's a spell. Interesting. That's cool. Keep that in mind. So I'm gonna replace Suzaku with something. I need that defense, that speed protection. So I need something that has, you know, high defense, like Kato. Key recovery speed, that's a lot faster. That's pretty important. What else does he have here? Critical, don't care. So Kato is pretty strong. Evasion key usage is pretty good. Guard key reduction. Yes. Fuseushi. Probably more important than having faster recovery is having my block do. No, actually recovery is better in my case. Okay, Amrita earned. Right, that one sucks. I wish I could like hide some of these, so because you know I wish I could sort them in some way that I'd know which ones are good. Because their names are hard to memorize. I don't speak this moon speak. So Dick's always use Kato. I kind of like Kato. Key recovery speed. That's really nice. This one has evasion key usage, which is cool. This one has block key usage. That's cool. And I get life too. Kind of suits my tanky build. It's better for blocking. Get a little bit of life too. But I'm not going to be blocking his attacks that much. I'd rather let go of my guard and get my key back a lot faster. Fuseushi and Kato or Usunade might be a good choice if you want that bulk plus damage, yeah. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Strong attack key damage. That's good for breaking his guard. Gotta get a little bit of life. No, life recovery from purification. Evasion key usage. Okay, that's cool. I want to find the one that makes him... I go through... Like, I want to be able to damage him through his guard. Okay. Strong attack damage. Some life drain. Nah. Guard key reduction. Okay. I hate these goddamn scrolling ones. You have to wait for them to see what they say. It's so fucking annoying. What a dumb implementation. Okay. Close combat key damage goes up by 10% here, in general. Pierce guard, close combat, 20%. So, Brep's going to play some Nioh on the side while I watch you now. Yeah, it's getting kind of boring. This is what I don't like about Nioh. There's a pacing problem, right? It's a pacing problem in Nioh. They had this idea for, like, it being really deep and, like, customizing your build, which is a cool idea. But it is a lot of time to do, like, you know, enhance your weapons and, you know, navigate the menus and stuff. It's kind of a pain. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you asked me for a solution, I couldn't give you one. But I feel like it is a problem in this game, that the pacing is kind of weird. Yeah. Pierce Guard is probably good for this fight. But let's just stay the course and, I don't know, try something not quite as risky. Like Kato. Give me that key recovery speed. Just makes my existing fight with him a little bit easier. Now I want to replace Suzaku. How do I do that? Okay. Wait, how come this one I... Oh, I don't get all the effects. So I only get some secondary effects. What? I'm confused. Strong attack key reduction. Isanade. How about Kato? I get key. Kato. How do I know which ones I'm getting until I check? I mean, I can't tell on this page what I'm going to get. What does Suzaku get? He's my... I think I only get the ones that have that little icon on them. So right now it's Isanade. Oh, okay. So what am I getting from Isanade? Strong attack key reduction, 5%. So actually it gives you half, too. It actually halves it. And you only get one thing. Okay. So I want to replace Suzaku, for sure. But it says secondary guardian spirit at the top. Oh, okay, yeah. So now I'm on Suzaku. Okay. So I'm gonna replace Suzaku with Kato. And then Isunade. All he's giving me is strong attack key reduction by 5%. Life by 100. Gold earned, dash endurance, luck. So wait, close combat attack here. This is actually better, right? Izuna is the same, but better. Because it's just for all close combat. This one's only for strong attacks, but this one's for all close combat anyway. So Izuna is better. There's a level next to the spirit. I don't know how you level them, but I think that would affect the extra bonus. I don't know. I think it is, yeah. You spend points to level them up. You spend Amrita, I think. It probably does raise their... But I tried it. It doesn't raise by very much. It's a very, very slight difference. Very, very slight. It's like a fraction of a percent. It raises it by like 0.1% every time. Pierce guard, close combat, 10%. Then I do want this, then, for my secondary. Because better than just getting 5% more damage or whatever, key reduction. Let's try this. So now I get faster key recovery speed, and I get a little bit of pierce guard. Whatever. That's the problem with this game, right? You spend like half an hour in the menus, and you didn't really change anything. It wasn't a significant difference. I went on a huge tweet storm recently about my problems with not only this game, but a lot of games. A lot of game design, you know, has this problem where I'm not rewarded for the time I'm taking. Like, yeah, it's a slight reward, but it takes so much time, it's not even worth it. Not sure if you're aware, but you get a combination bonus as well. Oh, really? Combination bonus? So 10% of your damage would go through his blocks, yeah. Let's go double check that before I lose interest in ever going to that menu ever again in my life. They went on a big tweet storm about, you know, how you have to incentivize me to use your mechanics, right? This game has a ton of mechanics, but I'm not incentivized to use them. I beat the whole game by just hitting triangle over and over again. So why should I spend literally hours in these menus for like a 1% bonus that's not going to make any fucking difference? What elements you join? One near the bottom highlighted. Oh, at the bottom of the list. Oh, the one that's actually... Okay, it's got a little box around it. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to that. So I know I want Kato. So what's my second one? So I got a little bit of luck. Fuck luck, dude. Key recovery... Oh, it's only like by 1% though. Yeah, it's very minor. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good about my build. You have all these mechanics in your game, right? Incentivize me to use them, otherwise there's no point. Because, man, that's a lot of time, and it's very boring. Now, if you gave me a significant bonus, I would definitely do that, but because it's only like 1%, it's a real hard sell. Okay, so I got the ninja armor, that's cool. So let's go with my hammer. Thanks for all your advice, guys. I'd be much more frustrated if I didn't, you know, wasn't being encouraged to try some stuff. Do they though, Dix? Do they? Or are you trolling? Because I can see where you're coming from, but I feel like that's not the case in this game. So I recover key faster, and I do damage through his guard, so... It's a lot of fucking damage, too. Oh, I missed space there, apparently. Look at his key back fast. Damn. Now, Diablo is full of tiny bonuses like that. Oh, I believe that, Dix. But what about this game, though? Like, do those 1% bonuses really mean jack fucking shit? I think they want you to try to stack as many bonuses in the game at the same time to get like 25% off of just spare 1%. Yeah, that card pierce was pretty good. I did some serious damage to him. AI is so funny. You have to bait him into destroying the boxes. You have to space him out just right so he wants to destroy the boxes and not hit you. I don't even know why he destroys the boxes. I was getting overfixated on breaking his guard there. I'm not sure what caused his guard to break. It seems buggy, to be honest. Like, I feel like you only break his guard when it wants you to break his guard. It doesn't seem like a real thing. So I want to get my stamina up. I want to chip him down slowly. Let him come at me. Spaced that very delicately there. That really adds up. Talk about 1% damage, man. Don't get too aggressive. That's the tough one right there. That's the tough spacing. He does that thing where he kind of at the spacing where I want to do my button, he does his button and beats me. There it is right there. That's really scary. I wonder if I can break his guard with this hammer. Oh, not with that button. Ooh, yo, this game loves one-hit kills. Yeah, but I was thinking Panders, but I was still getting my thing. I was still doing my guard break damage. What the hell was up with that? I saw him sitting there. I thought, oh, I'm not gonna get my bonuses, right? I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get my bonuses if I don't get my soul back. But I was doing my guard break damage, so I mean, I was getting it. Unless it was my secondary sitting there. Get the boxes. It's not your first spot card, it's your backup, so it doesn't count. Oh. From the shrine. Oh, I just sacrificed my souls that way, which I mean, I don't care about the souls anyway, so that's kind of helpful. Thank you, Dix. But again, the second one, what did he even give me? A little bit extra damage, right? Every other try, I get that anyway, because he always comes back to my second death. Whenever I hit triangle, he starts blocking. Got lucky there. No matter where he is, he'll start blocking if I tap triangle. Damn. Damn, see, it's that timing. That's the one right there that always gets you. Damn, there's right there. That's the combo. It's hard for me to tell if I'm using my potion or not, because this game is a thing where it doesn't have a buffer. There's no input buffer. So if I hit up while I'm dodge rolling, I won't sip when I'm done dodging. You can follow that up. Okay, he doesn't give a shit. I hate this game. Yes, call him back, yeah. You keep hitting X if you want. How many times do you want me to hit X? This game really, really loves its one-hit kills with the boss fights. Right? Again, it's like the boss fights are wholly different beasts than the main stage. They don't feel like they're an evolution of the main sage. It's like a whole different game design team was behind them. There's a whole different vibe. The main stage can be mind-numbingly easy, and the boss can be fucking impossible. It's like, bro, why can't the main stage give me the same skills I need to fight the boss with? What's going on, man? Why does boss one-shot me all the time? What's the point of that? Why not just let me, I mean, it's gonna take me 100 tries anyway. Why not let me survive twice as long as it's 50 tries? Why not give me some time to, you know, feel him out a little bit and learn his patterns? I gotta one-shot me for making one mistake. There's gotta be a spacing I can, like a magic spacing, that I can use. I don't know. See, you want to hit him from... You want him to be far away. If he's far away, that'll happen. The problem is if he does a stab that's far away. That's when you're fucked. Welcome back, Pandrews. Like, if he's too far away and I stab him, then I do this, he can stab me. You don't know if it's not. Maybe some of this weapon, Dick. Maybe we'll get it for beating him. So if I wait too long, he can do that thing where he kind of... That one right there. If he's too close to me, he does that. If he's too far, he can stab me. I want to hit triangle like as soon as possible, because then he'll start blocking. He reads inputs. Whenever I hit triangle, he blocks. But the problem is that he can stab me. Damn, too close. Don't even hit him. He can't be hit in his face. The farther you are, the more time you can see him coming at you with that move. You want to just run away. Jesus, bro. Yeah, you can see him coming for a few frames if you're far enough from him. That's what you want. I'm a little bit aggressive now. Be careful. You're too aggressive. I got lucky there. Got a little bit too close. Yeah, if you hit triangle, you want to like space it out so that he has to block your attack. But if you're too far, he'll do a stab, and that'll fuck up your shit. Now I haven't figured out how to fight this one yet. Like, I could probably learn spell like Dick said. Yeah, this is pretty good damage, I guess. Got some kind of status change too, it seems. Ouch. Bruv, I'm trapped here now. Damn. You could switch to high stance, wait for his lunge, and punish it. Not in that form. Not in his dragon form. You can't punish, because you can't stun lock him. If you dodge out of that, if you dodge his dragon stab, and then you punish him with triangle or whatever you want to punish him with, then he will just hit you. He'll hit you during your recovery animation. You do a little bit of damage, but he'll kill your ass. As long as you can survive water form, you can beat him. You have the poke game down. The poke game down, yeah. So let's look at the thing Dick was talking about. I want to get rid of that. When he goes in water form, I want to cancel that. No, but yeah, but Dick, when I hit him, I'm in so much recovery time that he hits me back. There's no time to back off. Because by the time, if I dodge his attack, my dodge has recovery, right? And then I start my attack has startup and recovery. By the time I'm fully recovered, he's already hitting me from my attack. Low stance, he has just dashes, could go to low, then switch back when you're ready to punish him when it runs out for water form. Trust me, I already tried that. That's what I want to do, Dick. I want to dodge his dragon stab and then punish him. But if I dodge his dragon stance and hit a button, then he's already hitting me with another attack. Spells. Own Nioh. I have one Nioh magic point. Weakness talismans. Yo, this UI sucks. I mentioned this in previous streams, right? Why can't it show the name of the spell on the icon? These icons are all literally fucking identical. The only way to find what you're looking for, literally, is to go through every single one and check the name of it like this. That's insane. Something like here can give you more. Yeah, I think I might have some of those. I can also respec. I might have to quit the level and respec or something. This is insane. This is an insane way to handle your level up screen. Like, all these icons are the same. Why not even, like, why are they the same? Why can't you give them, like, for different, like, elements. Like, anything to give me some kind of hint of what they are. They're all the same. Oasis talismans. Okay, that's my healing ones. Okay. That's cool. Guardian Spirit Talisman. Here we go. Prepare 3 Guardian Spirit Talismans. Use them to conjure forth the Guardian Spirit to attack your foes. No, I don't want to do that. I want the one that makes it so they don't come at me. I want to interrupt theirs. I don't want to get mine to come out. So if mine hits them, then theirs ends. Because it sounds to me like I'm going to make my guy come out and fight him like a Pokemon's. Attacking with the Guardian wrecks theirs. Okay, thank you. Okay. So it costs 2 to get 3 of those. So I need to see if I have any hair to eat. You guys know I'd love to eat hair. Here we go, Samurai last. I don't want Samurai skills, I want magic skills. Nioh, here we go. I have 1, that should be enough. I have all these spirit stones. Should I actually use some of these? Are these any good? 50,000, I have 8 of them? No. It's nowhere near enough for me to be useful to me. Okay. I gotta equip it or some shit, right? Whew, we're gonna play for another half an hour here, guys. Thank you again, Dicks and Panders, for all the advice. I'm actually kind of having fun right now. Like, you know, trying to look at the game's mechanics, and this is what I wanted from the whole game, right? This is what I wanted from the game. To say, I can't win this fight. Let me look at the game's mechanics and look for a solution. That's what I wanted. But every fight in the game was too fucking easy for that to be an issue, right? I only died to a few bosses. I died to them, you know, 10 times and eventually just, you know, won through sheer force of will. Ready jutsus. All Nioh. So total, so my capacity is 19. Jutsu cost total. So I can unequip those. Oh, this is equipped. The fire talisman's equipped, huh? I didn't know that. So I have level 3 on. But not these ones. So I can actually have more of these things, huh? Well, what are the goddamn fire one equipped then for? Unequip this shit. I don't use that shit. Oh, but look, I only equip level 3. I can't equip level 2. I only have one of these equipped at a time. Well, what's the difference? Oh, it costs less jutsu. Oh, they're the same, but they cost less jutsu to equip. Well, that's kind of interesting. A protection talisman, huh? Well, those my guy. I don't know. I'll check for you, Panders. I have all these equipped. Well, that's kind of cool. I could unequip some of these. I don't need all these. Look, as long as you have enough jutsu. Oh, so what Dick's saying is that I'm out of jutsu. Oh, okay. Divination. Detection. Oh, it's not equipped, though. Okay, it's not equipped. So where's my new one that I want? How come it's not here? It was called... living, some kind of Pokemon talisman, right? That's cool. Did you buy? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm a stupid person. I ate that hair. I ate that hair, and I was like, bro, I thought that was good enough. Okay, let's see here. I gotta find it again. It was pretty close to the bottom, I feel like. Why is this one glowing? Carnage. Guardian Spirit Talisman. Yeah, thank you, Red Panders and Dix. Yeah, I'm a stupid person. Okay, so if I level it up now, what do I get out of it? The jutsu cost goes down, okay. But the magic skill points required goes up. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's what you spend on them. Okay. Okay, so you refine them so you don't spend as much jutsu cost. Okay. I don't want to be here. I just need to go to my menu, not to this menu. Let's see here. No, I do have to equip it. I'm sorry, it was here. Let's, ready jutsu. What's up, caviles? How's your night been, homie? Having fun here with Dix and Panders trying to beat this fucking boss. I'm actually enjoying myself. Even though I'm salty. I'm here for a boss, yes. Fusai Ushi does a decent guardian attack. No idea what Kato does. Oh, they have different attacks they do? Ugh. I assume they're all the same thing. Okay, so I've got three points I can spend. This is gonna cost 6, I think, right? Where is it? Guardian Spirit costs 6. I gotta free up 3 more. I can do that by removing this one. Well, you want to remove the one's most expensive, though, right? This one's the most expensive. Yeah, take that off. Now I'll put on my Guardian Spirit Talisman, sure. Now I've still got 2 more points left. Anybody want to get equipped? That doesn't really matter. Enemy attack power is reduced. Life Seal, they can't recover ki anymore. Weakness Talismans, okay. Defensive power, that's kind of cool. Okay. Do I want to use this Oasis? Probably not going to use the Oasis, to be honest. Let's get rid of the Oasis. And put on, like, that one that lets me lower his defense. Okay. How do I equip them? Is that on this page, too? No, it's on my, not in my item menu, I think. It's kind of confusing. You beat this guy, Kevin, or you played Nioh? The Guardian Spirit Talisman is like buying 70 spells at once since each spirit attack's different. Oh, the balcony room, right? I think so, yeah. Yo, Cav is a Nioh expert. Let's see here. Equipment. I think this counts as equipment, right? Yeah. So, weakness talisman. Elixir. Fuck a power pill, dude. Fuck a power pill. Guardian Spirit. So, rejuvenation, weakness, Guardian Spirit. Well, hey, let's try it on one of these guys. Get him. Get him. I have to call my spirit back. Whew. Okay, so I got this stupid thing, whatever the hell it is. Kato or whatever. Kato! Get him. Okay, he's got limited range. Okay, it does no damage. Didn't do any damage to his stamina either. But he said it breaks living weapon, huh? Let's see what this other thing's about. Get fucked. How long is that gonna last? Pretty decent amount of time, looks like. Pretty decent indeed. If Kaido doesn't work, try Daiba Washi or Fusaushi. I don't know if they really do the same thing. Oh, so what Dick's saying is maybe some break stamina more than others. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy and get my stuff restored. At the shrine. Oh, I broke through his guard. That was sick. See that? That's that guard break. That's a really sick skill. Refill my shit. Alright. Alright, one more shot left. Only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. You gotta bait him to attack the boxes. The boxes are your enemy, not me. There we go. He's a Jedi mind trick. That mind trick too strong, dude. So when he enters into one of his forms, it doesn't matter which form. I'm gonna try and hit him with it, see what happens. Try to stun as much as I could when he doesn't have a spirit out. When he does, he has really small punish windows. That's what Dix was saying. I think with my big weapons, I can't punish him when he's in his forms. But yeah, I'm trying to stun lock him outside of his form. I'm basically trying to flee. I'm trying to flee when he's in. But we're trying to break his form now. Dix has a theory that we can break his form. That's what I want to do. I want to deal with that shit if I can help it. I should have died right there. Can I just bully him, do you think? Probably not, right? I was way too late getting that started. I'm in high stance. I don't know. How is he gonna break out of that if I were to bully him like that? No, he doesn't do it. Gotta lower his defense too. Get fucked, asswipe. It makes no sense to lower his defense there anyway, but I'm not gonna hit him anyway. So Dick says try Fusaushi. But I think Kato gives me my guard break, right? Or is he my key recovery? It might be my key recovery. I wish you could figure out... Maybe there's a way to tell what they'll do before we actually have to... I don't know. Daiba Washi. Evasion key usage, that's okay, I guess. This guy gives me that increased damage by 5% and key recovery time, which is real nice. But being able to break his form is going to be pretty important. So Cav likes Kato too. But our plan here, Kav, is I want to try and use my Guardian Spirit Talisman and make him break his form. I want to break out of his living weapon, right? So according to Dix, there is some kind of Guardian I can use that I can summon him with my Guardian Spirit Talisman, and then it'll make him lose his form. He'll lose his living weapon form. So evasion key usage, I get quick attack damage. I'm not going to use that. All right, well, let's try this. So now I'm out of bullets. So I'm just going to try and fight these guys like I would normally fight. I mean, it's just he's an archer. He's not that dangerous. Can I sneak up on him at all? I think that ninja's watching me. I can lure the ninja away. I'm enjoying this game right now, guys. I like Nioh right now. I'm changing my weapons around. I'm trying new stuff. This is what the game's supposed to be like. Headshots guarantee LW breaks, but you wasted your bullets. Oh yeah, I don't think I want to fuck with that anyway. He's too quick. I'm not trying to line up a headshot with a fucking controller. I didn't know that though. That's interesting. I wish you could use items with your right thumb, not your left thumb. It's so weird to me. You have to hit the D-pad. Oh, I have the wrong weapon equipped. Okay, I gotta hit him with my right on my D-pad. Reserve that. Damn. Oh, you interrupt my attacks. Shit. God damn, too close. It didn't really last as long as I would like. Not sure what it takes to make his guard break. Okay, it seems like it's kind of glitchy to me. As long as he's blocking, his guard won't break. I think he has to move on the same frame. Wow. Oh, living weapon animation. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Interesting. That's a pretty interesting strategy. I never really learned the axe hammer, but there are combos that get max damage when they're stunned. Yeah. I usually want to hit them from far away. That's why I find it's good for big weapons. Hit them when they're far away. That way they fall over. Then you can hit them on the ground. Maybe you can't break his guard when yours is also red? That'd have to be a patch, since it wasn't always like that. And I think it's just that his stats are such. Where's my living? I thought I recalled this guy. I think that he recovers so much guard while he recovers so much stamina while guarding. I can't attack fast enough to break it. That's what I think. Or something. Unless he does something, like unless he like steps forward or something like that to make it temporarily not work. Or hits a button or something. I think he's recovering so much stamina while I'm attacking him that it's never going to break unless certain things line up just so. Wow, I walked right into that. That's why I say it's glitchy. I mean, I don't think it's technically... I think it's not really glitchy. I think it's just inconsistent. I don't know what he does exactly that makes it work sometimes, but it seems like most of the time he can't break his guard. Because he's recovering so much... That's my theory. He's recovering so much stamina while guarding that I can't break it. But sometimes I can. I think he must be hitting a button or something like that. Or else I'm taking a step forward makes his stamina not recover for a split second. These defensive things are not that good. Yeah, the walk to the room is short. Yeah, they've been pretty forgiving. I think the whole game is that way, though. Not just a DLC, but the whole game is usually puts you near the boss room. It's just really annoying that you have to do it 100,000 times because they just one-shot you. Like, again, why not just let me... Why not let them, 3-shot me? That way I can not have to fight them 100,000 times. You know, like, what's the point of even having, like restoration spell? I mean, you use them in the main mission. Use them in the actual stage itself, right? But it'd be cool if I could use, like, some restoration spells and, like, actually have the fight. I guess what I'm saying is that you can't tank. You cannot tank. Right? But the way the game's stats are laid out gives the impression that you could. I felt the same way with Bloodborne, right? Bloodborne was like, oh, you can raise this stat, give you more health and shit. It's like, yeah, but it doesn't make any difference. I was led to believe that I could survive in this game. But I can't. There's no survival. There's no survivability in this game. I missed that fucking increased key recovery speed. That's dangerous as hell. What if I spaced him out and got him in the corner? Look at this! Look at this! I didn't even consider that. What if I fucking walked him into the fucking corner? I mean, I'm the one bullying him now, right? I'm the one who's controlling the pace of the fight. He has to respect. He has to block my attacks. Okay, I'm gonna die again the same way I did last time, huh? Fuck, I was mashing the dodge button. You really can't. If he breaks your guard with that, you're dead. I was mashing the dodge button, hoping I could dodge fast enough to get out of that, but no, it's guaranteed kill. From full health. For a tank character. We're in the heaviest armor in the game. We've been raising my HP for, I could be raising my attack power this whole time, but I raised my HP instead. GG. Glad I did that. Alright. Look, this guy, he hates those boxes, dude. He hates those boxes more than life itself. That's the combo that Caviles talking about, I think. You want to knock him down before you hit him. I'm sure there's probably a more elaborate combo, but yeah, there's definitely ways to maximize your damage that don't involve running up and using your grapple on him. I feel like I just need to play slow, right? This whole thing, I'm experimenting, right, with like being more aggressive. But I don't have my fucking guy. I can't use my fucking talisman. That defeats the whole point. I'm trying to be more aggressive, trying to break his guard and stuff. But the thing is, it's inconsistent. It's inconsistent. Not only is his guard break inconsistent, but also he has that move where sometimes he just attacks you, and it's faster than I can't do this, and then that again. In time. Sometimes he can attack me, in between those. But oftentimes he doesn't. Most of the time he doesn't, but sometimes he can. So it's honestly not really worth it in the long run. I just want to play it slow and safe. Why give him free damage? So we've been doing pretty well. Except that we can't beat that other form he has. He has a form he has projectiles, and I can't beat it for the life of me. I don't see a way to beat it. So right now our plan is based around using our living weapon, or excuse me, our guardian spirit or whatever you want to call it, to break him out of that form. Right? I want to get him out of that form because I don't know how to deal with it. And that's why I don't have Coddle equipped. Because I kind of wish I had more ki, more stamina. But I think it's really important that we break him out of that form, because I don't know what the fuck to do when he starts throwing shit everywhere. We're gonna do 2 more attempts. We're gonna be we're gonna do 1 more after this one. We're gonna call it a night here. If I expect attack for the whole game instead of life, just think of how much more damage I could be doing here, because life doesn't seem to help me. Yeah, that's the thing, Dix. That was my first strategy, but I can't run away from it. I can't figure out how to escape that when he does. My first plan was to try and run everywhere, and it doesn't seem to work that well. I got 1 more attempt here tonight, guys. He has that form where you can throw projectiles. I can't survive it. You know me. I love to run away. I'm trying to run away. I'm trying to block, but he throws those things everywhere. He throws like these bombs everywhere that damage you as you walk through them. They control your movement, get you in the corner, hit you with projectiles. I really feel like it's going to be a lot. It'd be a lot of practice to be able to survive that and try and wait it out, and then you can do it again right away. So I feel like I need to figure out how to get him out of that form. Or come back next week and just respec as a guy that actually does damage and not have all this health that doesn't do me any fucking good. There you go. Look at this dude. He's gonna be the one. He's like, am I strong enough to be the one? Yeah, if I try to survive that second form he has, that second living weapon he has, it's gonna be a trial every time, and he can do it many times over. And the dragon's kind of the same way. The dragon, I try and run from it the whole time. And that sucks too. But it's not anywhere near as bad. Good games, guys. Good games, Panders, Dix, Caviles. As usual, Patreon is very helpful. You can follow on Twitch. Patreon's at patreon.com/Vencabot, by the way, guys. That's at patreon.com/Vencabot, or use the link below my stream. Even for $1 a month is a huge help there. Makes the stream more sustainable in the long term. Put the taco on my belly. It's an evil world. I stream for 40 hours a week every week, and then when the stream ends, I work on the stream all night long. So I need the money to be able to keep doing this. Otherwise, I have to go out there and spend my time more productively. You also subscribe on Twitch, kind of the same deal, but Patreon's way better. If you have the choice, don't subscribe on Twitch. Go to Patreon. It's very cool, much more helpful for the channel. If you're like me, you're totally broke, right? Maybe you're working minimum wage, or you're a student, or you just don't have any money kicking around. Help for free in that case, Most important ways to help are all free, right? The reason that I stream is because you guys here, but the Patreon support helps me make that possible, right? But if not for you guys in the chat, I have no reason to stream at all. So it's really helpful if you guys can hang out all night long, come talk to me, keep me company. You can also follow on Twitch for free, help the channel grow, spread the word. Get new guys on the channel. Very helpful. And you can save clips of funny stuff and scary stuff and salty stuff. Demon eyeballs. Check the YouTube channel. It's at youtube.com/Vencabot archive. That's one word. Or just search for Vencabot on there. You'll find me. Got all kinds of cool long play. We have the entire long play of Nioh on there for the main game. I don't see me to be salty about that, or mostly just be bored. Let's not be aggressive. It's just this thing where we try and space them out, right? There's no reward for the aggression. You want to hit the triangle at just the right time. As soon as you hit the button, you start to block. But if he's too far when you trigger it, he can do that. No! But I tell you, it's such a tiny amount of spacing. Yeah, good games, good games. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna be back next week, guys, with some. I don't know what our viewer's choice is gonna be. My guess is probably gonna be for viewer's choice God of War 2, I think, next week. There's also gonna be some Third Strike, of course, and then some our current long plays, Pokemon Yellow. Might even, I don't know. We're probably not gonna beat it next week, but probably, you know, but before too long. I think it's not gonna be a very long play. Good night, Pandas. Good night, Dicks. Rip winning strategy. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make it drink. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make it drink. Rip winning strategy. Yeah, I'm going to be back next week, guys. Probably, I don't know if I'm playing Nioh at all next week. But we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys next week on Monday. In any case, have a good night. Let me hang out, Dicks. Goon gets the ghost of Overlord Steve. Good night, Panders. I'm gonna try water. He said I could zap thunder water types. Is that true? Yo, Steve, you're full of shit, bro. It's super effective. What are you talking about? Yeah, right, Steve. Now you're being sarcastic. Because you got called out. What's up, Hugh? It's been ages, man. I got a new job and I've been trying to make some bank. That's the way to do it, man. Live an honest life, not like Vencabot. Go out there and work a real job. Meet a beautiful young girl. Have kids. Get the white picket fence, dude. Don't be a filthy creative. How you doing, man? How's your new job? What's your new job like, man? Are you joking? That's the definition of a real job, Hugh. Working for the government's a real-ass job. That's the realest of jobs. Show. What'd I tell you with the trick show? I'm gonna drown back here. What the fuck with this AI? You know, given how many patches this game got, it's got a lot of patches. I'm kind of excited for Nioh 2, but definitely probably not a game you want to buy at launch, right? Probably want to wait for the Game of the Year edition with all the DLC in it. You know, all patched up. He does paperwork for the Department of State, but I'm not really authorized to say what it is. Okay, something top secret. I'm just a peon, I got. I understand, bro. Well, it sounds like it pays pretty well, though. Relatively speaking.